I'm going to Amsterdam for obvious reasons.
Here's a stoner, mate. Man, a few words. I'm going to Amsterdam for obvious reasons.
I'm Jenno on tour and I'm joined with
The Lilacs.
Do you want to start off by introducing yourself?
Yeah, I'm Ollie. I'm the front man.
I'm Sam and I'm the lead guitarist.
I'm Dave and I'm the drummer.
Jonno is here today, but he's just somewhere else and we couldn't find him, so apologies. He's there.
We're at the waterfront today ahead of your support gig with the Red Rum Club. How do we reckon the reception's going to be for you guys today? How do we think it'll go?
Yeah, I mean, look, we're up north, we're in the northwest of England, we're from the northwest. So yeah, northwest crowds and gigs are always pretty good, aren't they? We know a lot of the bands on here today, all the Scouse bands that begin with K, we know those guys. And of course Red Rum, never met or really heard of only the Poets that much, to be fair, but no, I think, it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night for Red Rum Club, and we're happy to be a part of it, I think, because, yeah, obviously it's going to help us hopefully grow ourselves in Liverpool, so yeah, really looking forward to it.
So along with the show tonight, you also did a stadium gig with the lottery winners a few weeks ago. How did that go down for you guys? How was the reception for that?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty awesome, wasn't it? I mean, I'll let...
Top 3 gigs for me.
Yeah, Dave's top 3 gigs if you didn't get that. It was awesome. I mean, we've had a lot of crossover with the lottery winners from a fan point of view, if you know what I mean. So we have a lot of the same fans. They have helped us quite a lot, and I suppose this is my opportunity to give them a shout out because they've helped us a lot, kind of over the last sort of 3 years, 4 years, haven't they? And yeah, I mean, it was awesome. I mean, the followers that we've got, I mean, we've just recently announced our debut album, and the reception since that gig around the debut album has just been amazing. So honestly, it couldn't have gone, literally couldn't have gone any better, I don't think so. Thanks to the lottery for having us, I suppose.
You guys have your debut album, Keeping Up with the Joneses, coming out this year, later on in October time, if I'm not wrong. How are we feeling to finally get that debut album out to the world?
Yeah, no, it's mega. It's been highly anticipated for ages. It is major highly anticipated. It's the one question everybody asks: when's the album coming out? So, yeah, we feel like we've grown so much recently, and the audiences are just growing and growing and growing. It seems like the perfect time to release it. And I know, we always say that everybody says this, especially every creative person will say the last bit of work's the best bit of work they've done. But we've really come together on this, and it is the best. It is the best work we've done. So it's exciting, mate.
Yeah, buzzing for it. Can't. But he said it.
A few words, if you haven't noticed.
He said everything that I was going to say.
What is your favourite song from the upcoming album?
I mean, the title track, Keeping Up with the Joneses, is... I think that's a really good track. We're going to play an unreleased, unheard track this evening called What's the Worst That Can Happen. There's an argument for that being the best, but a part of me, I've listened to the album a lot since it's been recorded and mastered and whatever. And I do keep gravitating towards Girl Behind the Bar, which was the first single that was out. I just think it's got real grooves, so that's what mine would be. I know Jonno, who obviously isn't here right now, I know he'll say Misbehaving, which we'll be playing tonight, and I'm looking forward to see how it goes down. I don't know what you'll be saying.
I'm going to go What's the Worst That Can Happen. It's a proper acoustic track, but it's such a sing-along. It's so crowd engaging, so I reckon it's going to be a good summer playing that.
I do like If the Jacket Fits Me. It's a bit of an underrated one. These guys say it's a bit of a set filler sometimes, but I think that's... Yeah, we have it, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, that's probably mine. Or What's the Worst as well.
I mean, set fillers, album fillers, you actually never know until they release them, do you? We're just guessing, it's funny really because we've kind of put that if the jacket fits in the kind of, the lower half of, the ratings, if you will. But our label manager actually said she thinks it should be the next single. So look, everyone's opinions are different, but... Yeah.
You also have your biggest upcoming tour for next year. You're doing UK shows, you're also doing a couple of European shows. Yeah. Which one are you most excited to play apart from the big Manchester one?
Yeah, that is the obvious one. I love the Octagon in Sheffield because I love gigging in Sheffield. I think Sheffield's probably, it feels like a home from home. It's probably my favourite place to gig outside of Manchester. So I'd probably have to say there. But I'm quite looking forward to. There's a lot of tickets. I mean, a lot of tickets gone. In fact, almost nearly sold out for the Amsterdam show, which is just crazy because you know at one point we couldn't sell out venues in Wigan where we're from, and now we're selling out venues, or close to selling out venues in Amsterdam. You know, and that's just absolutely incredible. But I would say, yeah, I mean, O2 Victoria Wales Manchester. It's been on my bucket list for years. I've watched so many great bands there, Cortinas, The Vaccines more recently. So to play in there is pretty special, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to the Scotland crowd. I'm going to say the SWG3. I think every time we go up there, honestly, whether it's like a room of 50 or 100 or 500, it absolutely goes off in Scotland. So I reckon that one's going to be good.
I'm going Amsterdam for obvious reasons.
Here's the stoner, mate.
Man, a few words. I'm going Amsterdam for obvious reasons.
You guys played Rock for People recently in Czech.
Yes.
What other festivals are you most looking forward to play this year, since you are announced for quite a lot this year?
Yeah. Well, obviously, I think Kendall Calling this year is going to be really good. We got moved up to a bigger stage than we did last year, so that'll be exciting. Same stage I watched Pixie Lot in, which is pretty cool. I'll be honest with you, we've been playing Why Not Festival now for like over the last 6 years, 7 years we've been in a band. We've probably played it about 4 times, but on like various different stages. And cliche being, you know, always thinking, oh, one day we'll get to the Quarry stage. And this year, we've naturally just grown and got to the Quarry stage, because that last year is my favourite show ever, the Why Not set we did last year. So if it's anything like that, or even half the show that last year's was, it'll be a good fucking gig, I'm telling you. So I'm going Why Not Festival.
Nice. I like it.
Good time, everything that.
I'm going to say the Tramlines gig. I think will be a good one.
Good shout.
I think that's going to be good. I think we're on like the Leadmill stage, but we've got a late time. I reckon they'll cram a load in there, I reckon.
Same.
He's gone with me again, man, a few words.
Dave, what do you think?
Same.
If I'm not wrong, you guys are also on the Leeds lineup, aren't you?
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. I changed my Leeds Fest. No, we've never done Leeds Fest. I've got absolutely no idea what to expect. I've never even been, never seen much of it. I know that it went more down. It went more down. It didn't. It's gone like away from like guitar bands, and they're trying to get it back to this kind of guitar music, which is probably why we've kind of been booked. So I'm excited to see what that looks like. But no, I think I'm going to stick with my original decision of Why Not. You know, like I said, it's like a home from home out there.
Is there any upcoming bands or artists at the moment that you are loving? Or that you'd like to give a shout out? That you are loving?
Listening to, I'll be honest with you, I don't listen to loads and loads of kind of guitar music, mate, I'll be honest, but I gave a shout out to a band called Strata. They've just walked in. They've got a new track coming out soon, which is, ironically, I've actually just recently written a track with the same name, so I'm going to have to tweak that because theirs is coming out. Strata, they just walked in, the guy. Then, look, there's a few acts on here. I love Quayside. I think they're really, really good. There's a band called The Cases who were in it. Yeah, you'll know those guys. I like listening to those. All the bands that I don't really necessarily listen to music or guitar music so heavily on Spotify, but obviously I'm always on social media scrolling, and you know, these bands are younger than us. They're doing a lot better socials than we are, and you're naturally just hearing the music. Freight from Mornington. Obviously, shout out to Luke who helped us out last year when we went through what we went through. So. All right, mate. Do you wanna? I'm only but yeah.
What could people expect from a Lilacs performance if they haven't seen or heard of you guys before?
Question we get asked most. Never know how to answer. Everyone answers, mistakes. No, everyone answers this the same. Like high energy, high octane. I don't know. Like, look, I think the biggest thing is that we just go out there and we have fun. We have genuine fun, and that's kind of, we're four mates on stage. Four mates most of the time, and we just go out there and we have fun. And it is high energy, and we have a laugh, and people can see that, you know. And the song, they're anthemic, and we're gonna have, we have a good time, don't we?
Yeah, I think like I've always said that the music appeals to just a wide range of people, so many different age groups and stuff. Like, it's just a big sing-along. Like, even if you don't know the tunes, by the time you've listened to one or two, you're in. You're straight in.
Yeah. You'll definitely know the new one. What's the worst that can happen by the end of the set, trust me.
Have you guys got any music hot takes?
Oh, I know what you're saying here. I've seen these before. So like, you know, like Oasis of shit or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like a guilty pleasure.
I can't get behind Fontaine's DC. And that's where I'm at.
Bro.
What's that band that I said I couldn't get behind? Oh, what the fuck are they called? You know what I'm on about?
Wonder Horse.
Yeah. Don't. Honestly, a mate said to me, he went, just keep watching him, you'll get it. Like, after 3 or 4 times, you'll get it. And I have genuinely stood and watched them 3 or 4 times, and I still can't get it. I've stood it out. I've stood the test of time. Sorry, they're great, but I don't get it personally.
Can I just say, like, disclaimer here? Like, all credit to all the bands that were
No,
Fontaine's
musically brilliant.
I can't.
It's just not for us.
It's just not for us. Yeah.
My hot take is that I'm a big fan of Justin Bieber. He's phenomenal.
I'm going watching Westlife in November, so there you go. And then there's my hot take, and that's going to go hopefully nowhere, but hopefully.
If you're stranded on an island for a week with no service, what 3 items are you bringing along?
What 3 items? Well, I think an acoustic guitar goes. It has to go, doesn't it? Or some form of guitar goes. Yeah, you're not taking that with you, mate. Not if we're on the same island. Hey, got 3 items. Right. Well, I think an acoustic guitar. Yeah. I think some beer. Could beer go down as a thing? Yeah, because I think you need beer, and then good food. That's it. Like, is that a shit answer? I don't know. What would people looking for? Like a radio or something? I don't know what. Survival kit. No. Alcohol, food, and a guitar. Am I laughing? For me, that's mine. Don't know. You got any more? And Dave's taking a cajon.
Fishing rod, rolling papers, and
Dave's is a fishing rod.
rolling papers and a bit of baccy.
Are you just hoping that there's a grow on there? Yeah.
I really don't know.
I think he was happy with the alcohol.
Yeah, I was happy with the alcohol, the beer, and that. Yeah. Maybe a vinyl player. Yeah. But then, does the vinyls count as additional items? You know what I mean?
Yeah. We've recently
We need electricity.
You wouldn't say vinyl and then bring multiple. It would have to be one vinyl.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a better game. You should ask this question.
You can only take
One vinyl. Okay. I think it's got to be. Yeah. I think they should add this to the list of questions. All right, boys. Sounded sound there. Sweet there. Yeah. Shirt's not much better, mate. I think the Stone Roses, me personally. That would be mine. I could listen to that all day, every day. That or Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. It's a huge album, and it has to be the red limited edition version.
I don't want to pick the same one every time. No, I'm not doing it. I do have it, but I'm not doing it. I'm going to go with an upcoming one. I say upcoming. I'm going to go Louis Dunford, Be Lucky.
Oh, really nice. Same.
No, probably Big Bambora.
Wow.
Oh.
They haven't done a vinyl.
Yeah, but they will do.
If you were to swap yourself with someone from a different band.
So I'm the singer in a band somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm going to go Cortinas. Those gigs are crazy every time I've been watching them. Yeah, and I feel like I'd possibly, I'm not saying I'd do as good a job as Liam, but I feel like I kind of, Dave didn't take that. I'm going to go Cortinas. I think that's the obvious one for me. Sheep, now Rogers.
No, that would be a fun gig though. That, you know.
You like that shit, don't you?
Maybe nowhere near as good, but I'll go Johnny Marr.
Oh, lovely.
I took Johnny Marr's solo.
Yeah, I'd give the solo run a go. I'd give it a go. I'd get the guitar and I'd give it a little go.
Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, good shout, Dave. Really like
Why not?
Thank you so much for the interview, guys.
I see through all your writing, set all up, you know that